Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation covers the troubleshooting process for DTC P0327, which indicates a low voltage condition in the knock sensor circuit of the 2023 Honda Accord. The knock sensor plays a crucial role in engine performance by detecting engine vibrations and adjusting ignition timing for optimal fuel efficiency and performance. The Powertrain Control Module, PCM, monitors the knock sensor output voltage. When it falls below a specified threshold, the PCM registers this abnormality and sets the DTC. It is essential to understand the implications of this error code and the subsequent troubleshooting steps to ensure the vehicle operates efficiently and to avoid potential engine damage. In the upcoming slides, we will break down the components involved, possible causes of the issue, symptoms to expect, and each step in the troubleshooting process required to resolve the error code. The DTC P0327 relates specifically to the knock sensor circuitry within the vehicle. The knock sensor, located on the engine block, is designed to detect vibrations caused by engine knock or pinging. It sends a voltage signal to the PCM, which uses this data to adjust ignition timing and ensure optimal engine performance. If this voltage signal is lower than the expected range, the PCM determines there is an abnormal condition, triggering a stored DTC. Understanding this system is essential for accurate diagnosis and repair, since the knock sensor directly influences how your engine performs under various conditions. Thus, a low voltage scenario can lead to poor fuel economy and engine performance issues if not addressed punctually. Several possible causes for DTC P0327 can disrupt the functionality of the knock sensor circuit. The most immediate suspect is a faulty knock sensor, which may need replacement if it is determined to be malfunctioning. Additionally, a short circuit to ground within the wiring can lead to low voltage detections. Conversely, issues with open circuits could also prevent the correct signal transmission from the sensor. It's critical to also consider the PCM itself as it processes signals from the knock sensor, and if it fails, it may register this fault erroneously. Lastly, wiring or connector issues, such as corrosion, may hinder proper signal flow, leading to the low voltage condition. Each of these factors must be evaluated during the troubleshooting process to identify the true cause. When DTC P0327 is present, several symptoms may manifest concerning the vehicle's performance. You might experience noticeable engine performance issues, such as reduced power during acceleration or overall sluggishness. This DTC may also cause poor fuel economy, affecting the vehicle's efficiency. Drivers often report knocking sounds from the engine, particularly during acceleration, signaling the need for immediate inspection. Additionally, the check engine light will typically illuminate, providing a clear indication that there is a fault that needs addressing. Furthermore, the DTC is stored in the PCM memory, confirming that the vehicle's onboard diagnostics has recognized a fault in the knock sensor circuit. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0327 involves turning the vehicle to the on mode, which powers the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine. Once in on mode, you should access the vehicle's diagnostic system via a suitable scan tool to check the knock sensor output voltage. This step is critical, as it will help determine whether the knock sensor is functioning within the expected voltage range. Additionally, while performing this diagnostic, it is beneficial to listen for any abnormal sounds coming from the engine, such as knocking or pinging. These sounds can provide valuable insights into whether the knock sensor or other components may indeed be malfunctioning and warrant further inspection. In the second troubleshooting step, you need to check the stability of the knock sensor signal. This involves inspecting for shorts to ground, which could be causing the low voltage condition. Utilizing the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, is necessary for accurately assessing wire integrity and signal quality. Make sure to have the knock sensor connector disconnected from its harness before probing the wiring. If the signal indicates a consistent abnormality, it confirms that there's a specific issue with the knock sensor or its wiring. Take note of the readings and compare them against the manufacturer's specifications to identify whether the problem lies in the knock sensor itself or the circuit leading to the PCM. This part of the troubleshooting process is crucial for isolating the defect. During the third troubleshooting step, you will need to examine the connections to the powertrain control module, PCM. Ensure that the PCM is properly connected and that both connectors are secure. Inspect the wiring and terminals for any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage that could hinder electrical flow and signal integrity. It's imperative to perform this step meticulously, because poor connections can also lead to false DTCs being generated by the PCM. Additionally, make sure to check that there are no shorts within the wiring harness that could affect the knock sensor performance. If everything checks out and the signal from the knock sensor remains low, it narrows down the potential cause to a failure within the PCM itself. Once all inspections and potential repairs have been completed for resolving DTC P0327, it's time to verify the effectiveness of your repair. Begin by clearing the DTC from the PCM using your scan tool, ensuring that no error codes are lingering in the system. After clearing the code, conduct a test drive of the vehicle under various conditions to ensure that the knock sensor is correctly detecting engine vibrations and that no drivability issues persist. During this test drive, keep a close watch on the dashboard for any reoccurrences of the check engine light. Monitoring the situation closely post-repair is vital to ensure that the issue has been fully resolved and that the vehicle is operating as intended, without further electrical faults. To prevent the occurrence of DTC P0327 in the future, engaging in regular preventive maintenance is essential. This involves frequently inspecting the knock sensor, along with other related sensors, for any signs of wear or damage. Keeping an eye on wiring insulation can also save you from shorts or open circuits that could lead to improper signal transmission. Further, it is critical to keep the engine bay clean to prevent dirt and debris accumulation that may negatively affect sensor performance. By establishing a routine maintenance schedule, you can proactively address issues before they escalate, ensuring optimal engine performance and longevity. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0327 and the associated knock sensor circuit's functionality is vital for maintaining optimal engine performance. The troubleshooting steps outlined, ranging from inspecting the knock sensor to thoroughly checking the PCM and its wiring, provide a structured approach to diagnosing and repairing the issue efficiently. Identifying the root causes, such as faulty components or wiring problems, directly influences the effectiveness of the resolution. Moreover, engaging in preventive maintenance is paramount in avoiding similar issues in the future. By following these guidelines, you can ensure that your Honda Accord continues to function smoothly, maximizing both performance and reliability. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!